called Metaphorically Speaking. We have a show coming up this Friday at Therapy Cafe. If y'all want any info, y'all can holler about me at that. I'm about to do 2 new pieces. We got a nice little intimate environment in here, so I'm gonna do 2 pieces. I'm not gonna use this microphone, so.
Y'all hear me? Guys, come on!
If y'all can hear me, clap your hands 2 times. If y'all can hear me, clap your hands 3 times. Appreciate it. I'm about to go ahead and get to this. I'm about to do 2 new pieces. Y'all can rock with that? 2 pieces real quick. I'm gonna do 3, but 2 more ones.
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Yeah. Yep. I find comfort in low-fat yogurts and 50-calorie pita chips. Meal replacement shakes and low-sodium Tuscan dips. People can't seem to see why, because I'm skinny as shit. But the media feeds this shit, and we stay hungry, ready to devour every hour in repetition until hours just isn't good enough. When it comes to the Joneses, we barely keeping up. We hate. For 8 hours a day, then go home to get how to reconcile for the pain that we put ourselves through. This wage is a new definition of modern-day slaves, and we stay chained, hooked. When you try to rebel, when they will label you crooks, a menace to society, I'm trying to balance the truths of intoxication with the lies of sobriety politicking. Whether it's for pussy or for votes, it's all in the same name of selling tainted dreams. My daughter would know the difference between a basketball wife and a queen. Because not all them hoes is married. But we never tune in long enough to catch that reality. It will never be how they put it, so educate your children and stop putting them in front of a fucking TV. Because in your absence, she just continues eating. Childhood obesity is on the rise because you are not feeding her attention. Little boys want to be painters, but daddy, he doesn't listen unless he picture quarterbacking and shooting Jay. Won't we ever realize the effects of stripping dreams away my hood? Looked like a graveyard of lost souls filled with niggas that wasn't quite tall enough and couldn't go gold, but let the record show I'm just another broke boy from Dayton, Ohio, who wasn't quite tall enough, who couldn't go gold. I never sold drugs, could barely rock the show. I graduated from college and got in debt because my dean wasn't handing out diplomas, more like reality checks, and I couldn't cash that. Nowadays, I go home and pray for opportunity and cash back like, Lord, I just want my dreams back, plus interest. I try to give it to you straight so niggas can never spend this. The only thing wrong with venting is this. No proper way to end this. So this could go on forever. We got uneducated niggas on Black Panther endeavors. Crooked cops, that shoot first probably couldn't even spell Miranda's. I was never given my right to remain silent. So in the cold heart of these streets, all you see is violence with Colts. Ain't nothing but holsters used to tote roses and niggas that make it out. Well, they never break bread, so we keep it going to Satoshi. Well, we ride or die for the new gimmicks. Oh, in the meanwhile, looking like some motherfucking, idiots. Okay. Martin Luther King had a dream and died for the fight. Now we have a dream, go home and kill ourselves over Instagram likes. I have a dream that knows not surrender, so excuse me if hands up don't shoot, don't fit within this agenda. Poet, writer, educated black man and free thinker, so 15 to life, well that sounds like the charge for me. Because nowadays, according to media broadcasting, assault with a deadly weapon sounds a lot like free speech. But welcome to the future, where everybody uses the word nigga and the biggest of yesterday's passions keep getting bigger. We still painting with the blood of the Renaissance because we can't seem to grasp the bigger picture. We'd rather take pictures than live in the moment. It's needless to say, man, I'm tired of all this bullshit we keep letting society condone. It's my first one. Yo, yo.